If hospitality is how we live, then hospitality management is how we live well. Founded in 1987, hospitality management at East Carolina University has enjoyed robust growth, transitioning from just a single department to the premier school of hospitality management in North Carolina and the Southeast. We are supported by a powerhouse board of directors that represents many of the top hospitality companies in the U.S., such as Marriott International, U.S. Food Service, Golden Corral, and many other industry leaders. Hospitality can be as simple as your local coffee shop or the inner workings of the largest theme park. Hospitality follows people at work and at play. It is more than mastering service operating systems. It's about learning the nuances of great service, careful preparation, and genuine caring in order to ensure a fabulous, hospitable experience. Over the past 25 years, East Carolina University has taught the skills needed to ensure that every hospitality experience is a memorable one. For all the right reasons.
The way we've defined it on this campus is in three parts. We've looked at the lodging industry, we've included the restaurant and food service industry, and then conventions and special events.
Hospitality management encompasses a wide field of hotels, restaurants, clubs, and a variety of other parts of our industry that our majors are getting prepared, educated, and prepped to enter as entry-level managers in that field.
When I was hired a little over 4 years ago, it was just after the department had split from nutrition and was its own hospitality department. At that time, my recollection is there were about 220 or so hospitality management majors. Currently, there are about 450. So in a little over 4 years, we collectively have seen a doubling in size of the department number of students.
We have the largest hospitality management program in the state. The curriculum's strong, we have great students, and our internship placement's incredible.
We have quite a few students who change their major to hospitality management, and so they go to business, and then they find that what they really want to do is more related to hospitality management.
Basically, their role is, as it says, is to provide advice for the program. They give us feedback on curriculum ideas and new changes to the curriculum. They provide us with opportunities to recruit.
Original passion is the hospitality industry. Really appreciate the opportunity to speak with the students, to help them develop and grow, to get them prepared for what they're going to face in the future.
I'm a supporter of East Carolina University. I graduated from the School of Business in 1983. East Carolina is very important. We employ a number of graduates from East Carolina University. One thing about East Carolina University students, they're very passionate. They are very customer oriented, and I feel very comfortable in hiring people from this university.
The steps that the board's taken recently to incorporate an emerging leaders board is a very, very valuable step for the department, and that it's getting input from recent graduates who are having to deal with the current issues. That in turn will help the department to develop the right curriculum, help prepare the students better for what they're going to deal with when they get out in the real world.
My name is Megan Gillikin. The company that I own is a Southern Soiree wedding and event planning based out of Raleigh. Being able to represent my company, I don't think there's a lot of diversity. It's something that we were just talking about, that the board right now is pretty much composed of like 95% men that have been in business for a long time. So I think what I'm bringing to the board and what I hope to gain from it is the diversity of having some newer faces and being a female.
I think it would be very beneficial for Merit to come here and recruit the students that are graduating. They're going to be the ones coming into the workforce that have the hospitality degrees, are the ones that we're looking for.
There are several advantages. We have a full program in the sense that we have not only people who teach in the restaurant side and the hotel side, but the travel and tourism market as well. So we have a full program at East Carolina University, which some universities do not have. We're in a good location being along the East Coast, where tourism is a very major industry. And the community and the support of the university is just outstanding as far as our hospitality program is concerned.
I think the advantage for ECU students is that they have a faculty that cares and that is dedicated to not only educating our students but also exposing them to the industry and getting them real-world experience and supporting them in their endeavors, not only when they're our students but also when they leave ECU and they're in industry, and we work to bring them back into the classroom as professionals. And so it becomes this nice loop or cycle, I guess. So, you know, they're developed here and they grow here, and then when they go out into the industry, we bring them back to help develop our students. And so that's definitely an advantage, to have great industry connections and to have a strong alumni network, if you will.
I think that an ECU student with a degree matches up with anybody in the United States in terms of what they're prepared for in the future. So they can read, write, make decisions, and in our case, they have practical experience and good connection with the hospitality industry.
In my opinion, that gives us a little bit higher status as a school versus a department, but it does allow us the opportunity to grow bigger. Right now, we have just the undergraduate programs. We may come up with a graduate degree, a master's, and people are talking about a doctorate eventually.
It's a wonderful opportunity for both our program, for the college, and for the university. That would give us a even broader reputation across the country as far as the hospitality program is concerned. So it would be a great move.
Yeah, there's a couple of things as we plot down the line or plan down the line for the next 5 years or the next 10 years, so to speak, in looking at that. Clearly, there's going to be things for us to compete head-to-head with some of the bigger programs in the country that have master's and PhD programs and so on and so forth.
Well, I hope that one will end up with our own teaching facility as a hotel. It's on the master plan for the university.
That really is a hospitality center that will have a functioning hotel conference center that will be a viable money-making venture, but will also, the structure will also house the School of Hospitality Leadership, so that our students will basically be in a program that has a living laboratory there.
The other thing is we want to look at endowed professorships, because that'll help bring in even bigger names from academia into the program. So all of those are important, I think.
Hospitality management at East Carolina University has a future that is filled with steady growth, unique opportunities, and rewarding experiences. From the administrators, the educators, the students, and the industry leaders who support our program, hospitality management at ECU holds the promises of tomorrow.